And hello everybody, Darth also for today, bringing something a bit interesting. As some of you may or may not know, I'm quite a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! I spend quite a lot of time, dueling, the real card game, but, there are many people that don't actually know that there's, a way to sort of do it online, and, against other, real people. There are two main programs. There is, YGO Pro, or DevEdit as it's called, or there's this, that one's a download sort of, client-based, you have to run it off your computer, whereas this one is the Duelist Network, which is a browser-based application. All you need is Flash. Really simple. All you do is make a profile, and it just works. This can kind of be known a bit for not, there are some people that sort of quit out before the duel ends if they know they're going to lose, but it has all of the old cards and it has all of the old artwork as well, which makes things look very, very nice. This is my Garaga / Go-Go-Go deck. I really like this. This works really well. It has a lot of plays that you can do. It's very spammy on XYZs, or XZs, and this is a lot of fun. But also, quite interestingly, a lot of things that have been sort of happening recently are people on this have been making sort of mini tournaments. So, like, if you take part, say, someone will say, take part in this tournament. If you win, you get my cards, and then they'll email them to you, or not email them, they'll post them to you. I don't know how legit that's been. I've not seen it, in action, but I've not ever received. But then again, I've not actually won. But it's quite interesting. It has a very friendly community. I mean, these are all the people that are currently online, and as you can see, there's a lot of people. I mean, some people just sit in this AFK. I mean, the green ones are the admin, and then there's only one admin on one of them. However, I don't know how, reliable that is, because that's in the advanced duels, and I don't really do those, because it's more fun just to go in unrated, I find. But it's good fun. I mean, you can duel all of these people, and, this person here wants to play the new, the character duels, or this one's no XYZ or Pensum. I don't like pendulums. I find they're a bit broken, and they're kind of OP at the moment. But, I find it really interesting as well. It just seems very, because you have access to all the cards, you can, make some really interesting things. It's a great tool for testing out, It's a great tool for testing out decks, and, I mean, it can kind of be, if you're not paying attention, because you have to do all of the, movements yourself. That was a good and bad hand. Because you have to do all the movements yourself, you kind of have to pay attention a lot. And if you're not, then that's not really, if you're not paying attention, like I wasn't, so I don't know actually who's going first. If you've sort of got to do all the calculations yourself, which does mean people sort of cheat every now and again, if you're not paying attention. Like I wasn't, it's not gonna go very well for you. Set you, and normal summon you. It's also quite funny when you go against people who have no idea what they're doing. Because mine is a structured Garaga deck, Garaga / Go-Go-Go deck, and this was sort of my design. I can put a link to it. Oh, he's playing an Elemental Hero deck. I hate Elemental Hero decks. It's quite funny as well. You see new people play, and they just play cards from the show. So it's like, I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then they basically just get wrecked because they don't actually know what they're playing. It's a great tool though. The community's he's playing Climon. Okay, the community's very good for teaching you how to do how to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh, which is quite nice, I find. What's he gonna play? But it does also have all the tools, like they're all animated. I have the sounds turned off because I find them kind of annoying. I will set you, and I'll go to battle phase and attack you. It's a 2000 beat stick. I don't think he'll have anything with the defense. Oh, okay. And yeah, okay. It is quite good, but you do have to pay attention to your cards. Shuffle the number of cards in your deck and draw that number of cards. But yeah, you also have to. None of it's automatic. That's why YGO Pro is quite good, because everything's automatic. So say if he just played that, he had to manually put those in his deck. So the YGO Pro would have done that automatically. However, that's more complicated. I can't actually implement decks to that. I don't know why. That might be a glitch. But if that sort of gets fixed, I shall show you part of Duality. I shall sort of go over that. If you would like, leave a comment in the description. In the chat. I can also show you some other duels that I have. I mean, this is going to probably be a fairly long video, but in the future I can sort of do just like, say if I think I've done, you know, like I made a really good play in this duel or something, I can do a speed of a match. If that's what you want, you can let me know in the comments section below. I mean, this is apologies as well for the lack of content recently, because it's been Comic-Con and Comic-Con is over now, so the hype has died down and everything's with that sorted. So after that, I can now that I can sort of do that, I can he's going to summon a Xyz, or I can't see an Xyz he could summon. He hasn't played Polymerization. This is also quite fun, just to sort of work out what they are going to play. What is he? Fusion Summon? Extra using a monster. I kind of thought that might be coming. However, I have a, yeah, okay, you can attack me with that if you want. I'm just going to Mirror Force you. I mean, if I Mirror Force him, that'll probably get him to show, yes, he's going to attack me. Come on. It's quite fun doing moves like this, having them play right into your hand. Go on. Please attack so I can Mirror Force you. Oh, this is such an OP card right now. But all of the images are really nice as well. Like, they're really high quality resolution and stuff. So it just makes, thank you. It just makes it feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh game, and it's not in any way associated with Konami, which is fun. So it really does show that they sort of know the core audience and the game that they're trying to make, which is lovely. I can view you, and it works as if it was a an actual Konami game, which is really impressive. To my hand and to my hand. Then you go to graveyard. I can go a spell. I'm just gonna go for a Go-Go Giant. I believe I have 3 of them in this deck. Normal summon, and then I'm going to Xyz. I can go Goliath. This is actually a really powerful card as well. But yeah, this has sort of been me testing this deck. I'm mainly making this video because I'm like trying to show off a bit of an interesting deck. I just think, like, it's kind of different for a Go-Go-Go deck, because Go-Go-Go decks usually, the way they work is you just spam out XYZs. This sort of, it works like that. It's the basic essence of Go-Go deck. But it sort of does and doesn't work like that, because I'm guessing you're going to Mirror Force me. So I'm going to activate you, and then do that, because I'm thinking that's Mirror Force. Ha! Called it! Attack directly. I knew that was coming if I hadn't a Mirror Force. I'm very, very good that I'm very, very good. That just doesn't make me sound like a right dick. I'm very, very glad. In your graveyard and add that card to your hand. You can only do this. Go to life. Ooh. End turn. I'm very, very glad I MST'd that, because losing this would have kind of been bad for me, because Go Goliath is very good. Ooh, I can play. Ooh, if I because I've got Gagaga Academy Network, so if I... I was just trying to set you... I can solemn warning, I can set you, and I will normal summon you. And then I will effect you. It's very good if you're playing a match like this with someone that's a 0, which is someone that's 100-0. It has a ranking system as well, which is quite good. It's very good if you just type out that you're like I just did there, where you just sort of learn sort of this code words, so it's like F, which is, you know, I'm using the effect of my monster. You can try, yeah, I'm having that. And then I'm going to activate you, because Gagagabot is really kind of OP. Basically, my play here is just to get rid of his cards. Please get rid of your card. Plus, thank you. That was an Elemental Shadow Mist. He's playing an Elemental Hero deck, and the way you beat Elemental Hero decks in this is basically just suppress the cards, because the biggest power of Elemental Heroes is their... Fuck, I knew it was going to Mirror Force. Knew it. Well, to grave. However, that's not necessarily a bad thing for me, because I can, next turn, Gagaga Revenge. I can either Gagaga Mancer, he's going to Elemental Hero the Heat. I'm going to take, yeah, if that's his only play, that's fine. 6-0-0. Basically, this is the best Yu-Gi-Oh game at the moment to be available, and this is free. So, this is very, very good. What do I have in here that's Gagaga? I have Gagaga Sister. Because if there's no is there a play that I can make here? Because I can Academy Network, and then special summon. I cannot. You can only activate. Yeah, you cannot special summon any other monsters, but I can normal summon. It's a waste of a Mancer, but it means I get another Xyz. So I'm probably going to go Gagaga Samurai. I've learnt how this deck works. This is a very fun deck to play. But this isn't a tournament deck. This is more of a, I want to experiment and see how this works. If I play Gagaga, I can play Gagaga Magician, special summon attack. I can play Gagaga Magician, because he's not got anything back row, and then I can play Gagaga Mancer, normal summon you. Then I can overlay. Then you can go to the graveyard. Then I can overlay you onto you, and then I can view. It's very intuitive, however you will misclick. There is, like, he's 5,000, he's 9,000, 1,900, sorry. Overlay attack. Yeah, I can... Yeah, okay, so I can attack twice with this. So now I can detach you, attack you there. That'll get rid of him. Feature, yeah. That's quite a powerful card if you have a lot of elemental heroes in your deck, and then I can attack directly. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, nice. End turn. Basically, I'm lethal next turn. This is a really fun system to use. I would highly recommend playing something like this if you're either... Okay, he's admitted defeat. UG rematch. Oh, okay, or not. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. This has actually been a much quicker video than I thought it would be. Yeah, if you're new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or even just thinking about playing it, whether you think you like it or not, I'd recommend playing something like this, as this is a really good way to get into a card game or something like this. Like, the community, like, you will get the occasional person that tries to rule shark you, But, like, generally, if you just put, like, I'm a noob or something in your description, can you please, like, you know, help me, or say it in the chat, people will generally go through and just walk you through the game, and, like, they'll explain it to you. It's a really good way, because the shows do a really shit job. But it's such a great way to learn to play this game, and I love this card game. Anyone, if, like, you asked me Magic, Pokemon, or Yu-Gi-Oh!, I would tell anyone to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's sort of easy to get your head around, but there's some really complex metagame, and it's just so good. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time.